of Iyar. Naturally, that's Chav Chet Iyar. Marks the Hilul of Rabbi Yaakov Hadad Z'tl passed away in English in 1876. We're talking about nearly 150 years ago here from the time of recording. He was a great Tunisian rabbi. In fact, he came from great rabbinic heritage. As far as them was Rav Matok Aziz, a very great rabbi he happened to be. And he would grow up in the island of Jerba in Tunisia, a place which had a great Torah community of yesteryear. As he got older, he would move to Gabs, another great city in Tunisia, famous one also for the Torah flourishing over there. That's actually interesting. It's said over that he came from quite a wealthy family, or he himself was of a wealthy stature over there, and with this money, with this wealth, he would help very much do a huge amount of charity inside the area. He would help the poor and the Talmidei Chachamim, the Torah students over there. It's reported over he'd have close connection with various different great rabbis also in Tunisia, especially the famous Rabbi Moshe Idan, where they would learn, I think, in a big midrash together in the city of Gabs, and really would show Rabbonim with a great amount of honor, let's just say, in of itself. He would do a huge amount of outreach work and was really Mezakeh Rabim, really did a huge amount of kiruv work and inspired many to become more religious, strengthen their Jewish identity and their Jewish practice. I believe at time his book, he would have printed books which would really also inspire people. I think it would actually come out, some of his books, I think through the great Chachamim of Tunis. I think among it was Lechem Habikurim, also the Lechem Shaul HaKohen, Yirat Hashem Lechacham David Seidbon. These were great books. And he was very, very diligent, I think, all of his years with regards to Torah study, and was known for great humility, huge amount. Now, he passed away, I believe, on the 28th of Iyar, Tafrei Shlom Zayin. Actually, that was 1876. The great rabbi passed away. Now, among the books, the Kanafar Nanim was a book on Psalms, on Tehillim, the book of Psalms. And then there was another great book called the Bet Yaakov, which was based on the Torah, Nevi'im and Ketuvim, the Tanakh. Then there's She'erit Yaakov, which was Chidushei Tanakh, the various different teachings, the novelties from the Torah, Nevi'im and Ketuvim. Then there was a contrast, Tfilat Kohen, which was, I believe, based on the Nusach of the Tfilat, respectively. But you can see what a great rabbi he actually happened to be. He taught over a few interesting teachings inside his Torah works, including Melamed Shemit Shotzi B'Torato Habkiut. This is a nice teaching, he said, on the 164th page, I believe, in the book of the Beit Yaakov, which I recommend everyone to look into. Then there's another teaching, Melech Ish Aviv Imo Ti'u Chadash B'Shabbat La'asut Lahem Atrot. I think that actually came from another one of his writings. And another teaching, Rabbi Melamed Sha'ham Ayitov Gdula Ka Mishnah Lemelech Udoresh Tov La'amo. So this was, I think, featured inside a Beit Yaakov book of his on page 169, which I think was actually printed and came out in the year 1941, if I'm not mistaken. Another nice teaching he would actually leave us is Melamed Shekol Zman Agalut Limud Torah Mo'il Lanu Kamo Korban. The importance of learning Torah and sacrifices and learning very much. I think that was also printed, I think, on page 81, if I'm not mistaken, the second volume of the Beit Yaakov. One more teaching that he left, let's just explore, is Melamed Lehochiach HaChacham She'ta'ah B'Dvar Halacha Av Shezo Svarato. That's featured very much in page number 87 in the book Beit Yaakov. This probably is a famous work, which once again we have to stress, printed in 1941, talking about nearly 85 years ago from the time of recording. So he was a great rabbi of his time. I'm not too sure when he was exactly born, that's very difficult to find out, but I believe he passed away in the year 1876. On the 28th of Iyar, he passed away. So I'm wishing you all well. So that was 28th of Iyar, so we're talking about 149 years ago, to be precise. Rabbi Yaakov Hadad, one of the great Tunisian rabbis. Now, friends, we're a community here. We're learning about the great rabbis yesteryear. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please subscribe now. We're nearly 7,000 subscribers. If you descend from any of the great Chachamim we're speaking about, I'd also love to know, please. And also, if you feel anyone's interested in watching any of these videos we're recording inside this series, please share the videos to other people also, so that they can have the opportunity and the honor of learning more about great Oriental rabbis of yesterday. So for me, wishing you all well, take care, and thanks very much.